Lily.
Don't say her last name because we don't
Fucking.
need people going out there and looking her up. But I know exactly who you're talking about, and I'm sure anybody listening knows exactly who is the trad wife girl that said the
What
N
is
word,
it? Can
right?
you explain to me what is trad? What is trad wife mean? What does that mean?
Trad
I
wife is
actually don't.
it's when women cosplay as a
Mm.
traditional housewife, right?
Oh, trad,
Trad
traditional.
white,
Okay,
yeah.
got
And
it.
they're usually of the Caucasian persuasion. They're usually the ones that's
Caucasian.
doing it. Yeah, Caucasian. I was trying to say Caucasian and white, and it just fused.
Okay,
But
got it.
yeah. So they do that, um, and a lot of times they're super racist, right? Like I'm just to me when I look at trad wife um influencers, right? And they're doing their thing, and they're usually very white. They usually,
Super. So this is a lane somewhere on in the TikTok
yeah,
universe.
it's out there. They're out there. They do it, and you see the video. They're baking or they're cleaning or they're doing something that like, oh, my husband's at
Mm,
work and they're doing their thing around the house, right? Showing you
interesting.
how to be a trad wife. But it's really, I don't know. The whole point that I'm like when I look at that stuff right there, I'm always just like,
Uh,
yeah. I mean, that looks to me that looks racist. That looks right. That looks like upholding a time where certain people, you, me,
Sure.
we weren't that was the whole point of the traditional. It's always about going back to the past. It's always about going back to when we were superior and everybody else knew their place. The
Yeah,
trad
making
wife,
America great again and all that
yeah,
stuff.
make exactly right. So
Right.
this trad wife just said screw it, I'm not even gonna pretend to not be what this whole genre stands for, and just said
So
the n-word.
so let me play. Can I play the video? Because I actually haven't seen
Absolutely.
it.
Yeah, okay, yeah, play the video.
Okay, this time I have a beef with the male community. I give my criticisms to all because we are all about equity and
Okay, so she's
inclusion here,
making
right?
chicken.
So I'm sick and tired of all
Hot
girls
sauce.
getting blamed, or like guys, certain guys, thinking that all girls are gold diggers. I don't know if it's because you get your information from those street interviews in like Miami at 3 a.m. outside of a nightclub. You're getting the opinion of some dumb whores and
But she was going at everybody,
immigrants fresh off the boat looking for a green card.
Jesus
Yes,
Christ.
they are probably gold diggers, but that's the exception. I'm the rule. Everybody I know who's married right now,
She's your type,
they're
though.
married to broke ass niggas,
That's not so bad.
and they don't care. We don't give a fuck about your money. I couldn't care less about your fucking money. Okay.
All right. Well, I mean, that's not so bad, right? I thought she was gonna drop the hard ER at the end of that.
Well, no, because you said she looks like my type. First off, let's nip that in the bud right there. Because because she's attractive, sure. Because she's a woman, sure. Yeah, she's attractive and she's a woman. She's my type. All right,
Whoa,
I find her
okay.
attractive,
Sorry,
and she's a woman. She's my type.
I hit a nerve. I'm
That's
sorry. You're
well,
right.
yeah.
Sorry.
Because you liking me, man, bro. Don't do that. You know exactly what you was doing. You over here, you moving like her right now, bro. What you doing? You trying to set me up, dog? Nah, dog. Nah, bro.
Okay. All right. Hang on. So she didn't drop the hard ER.
She didn't. She didn't. And you know what? The thing was, when I saw that video, a lot of black people was rocking with her because we only saw that. At least for me, I can only speak for me. I can't speak for every black person. I am not the N-word spokesperson. All right, I'm not the spokes. I see. I don't even feel comfortable saying it. That's how she made me feel so uncomfortable. I don't even want to say it no more. All right. So when this video came across my feed, I saw it from a black influencer. So it had already penetrated black Twitter, right? And black people was messing with it. They thought it was funny. It wasn't a big deal, but we only saw the small little bit, right? We saw the little, all of my friends mess with broke N-word. That's what we saw, right? We didn't see the part about weird immigrants and immigrants fresh off the boat for a green card. We didn't see all, the weird stuff about man hating.
There were some tinges there.
She was talking her.
Nefarious.
She was already setting herself up, right? And so she did that, and it goes viral. And then she loses her job.
Yeah,
you saw that part, right?
I saw that. Yeah. So
Okay.
there's an article here that I read up. She asks from. You want me to share this with you real quick?
Yeah. Put it on the screen. Yeah, let's go and put it on the screen.
It says here. Trad wife TikToker Axed from job after casually saying the N word.
Here's what I saw, and I was like, all right, I'm done. I'm not interested. Because after she did that video, and the backlash and stuff started, and she lost her job.
Yeah.
When she lost her job, she tweeted, "Oh, I lost my job, but I'm perfectly positioned to start my career in conservative media."
Yeah.
And then she said, "Black people, you played your role exceptionally, like the puppets you are."
Yeah, I did read that. I did read that.
Yeah, and it wasn't funny no more all of a sudden, huh? All my N-words out there wasn't funny no more. We weren't laughing no more,
cold,
huh?
Baby.
It was,
That's cold, Lily.
Yeah, it was cold. So then,
With your fine white ass.
Hey man, come on, dog. You doing a black voice and everything too? Really? That's how you feel? That's how you feel about it? You cool with? I don't know, bro. Like, man, let's go on and watch this video so we can get over it. I'm done. I'm so over it now, bro. Your fine white ass.
So a recent video of mine seems to have
I like the flag.
upset members of a certain community, and
but it says New York on it.
All the backlash just really made me, just really do a deep dive, like do a soul search. And after all that, I still couldn't find a care.
Here's the thing that gets me. Like, I was in the shower this morning. I was thinking about it, right? I'm like washing my nappy hair and trying to not let water get into my big brown nostrils, And what I was thinking was like, when she put out the first video, and I mentioned this already, a lot of black people was messing with it. A lot of black people thought it was funny, and they was like, all right, bro, she used it the correct way. It's not a big deal. Like, hey, why are we gatekeeping a word? I didn't feel that way personally, but a lot of us did. And they voiced such, on Twitter. They voiced, like, hey, man, let it be what it is. It's a joke, and she's making a joke, and it's fine. And my thing was like, all right, well, I get that, but why is it that white people feel the need to say that word? Why is it that it's always about it's not us walking around saying, hey, you can't say the N-word. It's them testing us, saying N-word, and then us having to be like, bro, what is up with you? You can't be just walking around doing that, right? So why do they feel the need to just go and just be like, N-word this, N-word that? Because you heard it in a rap song? Like, a little history lesson, it just in case you didn't know. But y'all have taken everything from us, bro. Everything. You've taken everything from us, brought us here, had us build your country, separated man from wife, separated child from mother, child from father. You beat our men. You raped our women. You took our kids. You co-opt from music all the way down. You've been doing it for generations. We took a word that they used when they were doing these things to us openly and blatantly. That's the N-word with the hard ER, right? We took that word, we remixed it. We took the ER off, we added an A, we used it to empower. You don't like that. So they now are like, well, why can't we say that? Well, because that's our word. We took that and we did what we do. And we made it ours.
You co-opted it.
We made it ours. That is our word to refer to one another however we see fit. And I keep seeing all these black YouTubers, and I keep seeing them talking about this same subject. And they're all like, well, where's the inclusivity? If you can say the N-word, why can't she say the N-word? It's in music, it's in movies, it's in everything that we do. So why can't they? Because it's in everything that we do. It's our word. Why do you feel the need to take that? This is the last bastion that we have, though. It really is the last thing that we have to ourselves as a culture, as a black American. It's one of the few. And you keep wanting to take it. And I'm just like, all right, there's a lot of people that's like, whatever, say it. If you're not saying it with malice in your heart, if you're not saying it in a derogatory way, go ahead and say it. I don't necessarily agree with that, but I'm not, like you said, I'm not about to yuck nobody's yum. I'm not about to tell nobody how to live their life. So if you say the N-word, I just hope you're saying it in company that's going to be okay with that. And that's where I stand on that. But I also feel like for white people wanting to say the N-word so much, bruh, some of y'all don't know how to handle the privilege. And I think she is a very like just stark case because she's right in front of us. She's a very clear example right in front of us, bro. She used the N-word for clout and stuff like that, and when it went wrong, she threw the privilege away immediately and started attacking the people that was praising her for doing it, that was giving her, hey man, that was funny, you said it the right way, you wasn't being derogatory, you was saying like it's all good, and then she turned around and disparaged those same people. So my thing is like, you have so much privilege in your day-to-day lives as white people that even when like you're not responsible enough is what I'm trying to say. You're not white people, I'm sorry, you want to say the N-word, but a lot of y'all ain't responsible enough to handle that privilege. And there's proof out there anywhere you look. She's just the most recent one.
And my thing is that she didn't drop the hard ER. So is she, is it like a pass? It's like, all right, whatever. And it behooves me to say that this girl isn't attractive, which I think makes it a lot easier for her in her life to probably get away with a lot more shit.
Get away with saying something like that. Yeah, exactly. Because when she said the N-word, to be quite honest with you, not all of us, but a lot of black people was rocking with it. A lot of black people thought it was funny and was defending her and saying, hey man, she could say that to me. Oh, I wouldn't mind her saying that when the lights go off, we all the same color, baby. All that kind of stuff, and they're giving her a pass.
Nobody was saying that. Come
on. Go on Twitter, brother. Go on Twitter, my friend. They out there. But I think my thing is like, her saying the N-word, it bothers me. She's saying the N-word with her. She's meaning it. She would love to add an ER in there, but she can't do that because then the black people that's being having the wool pulled over their eyes, they're not gonna let that ride, right? She's not gonna have a harem of black men because it was black men. It was us, bro. I didn't see a lot of black women being like, yeah, that's funny, huh? They weren't doing that. Black men though were making all the jokes about, it's all good, I'll bang the racist out of her. Like that was us. That was us, black men, bro. We gotta see. We gotta stand on that. That was us, dog. Anybody that's giving trad wife is also giving Nazi. It just to me.
Nazi light, yes.
It just
Nazi
that's just what I see. Yeah. Yeah, it's Nazi adjacent. When I look at a trad wife doing her whole, making oat cereal from grains that she grew and picked herself and then grinded it out. When I see that, I'm like, bro, this is yeah, I'm mad that I have to make these oats. Where's my person that used to go and do this for me? So I guess I'll teach you trad wives how to also do this because you also lost your people who used to do this for you. That's what I see when I see trad wife. But here's the thing, man. For all the people that was backing her up, all the people of color, I'm talking to us now. We're talking amongst ourselves.
The delegation, yes.
All right, for all the people that. Yeah, to the delegation that backed her up and thought it was funny and was just like, oh yeah, like she said it the right way, she used it the right way. It's not derogatory. Why are we upset at this? To you, my brothers, my sisters, my question is, how's that working out for you now? There's already videos of people from right-wing media calling her a Jew.
Well, I was going to say that she's not white enough. I saw that
not white enough.
That they're saying that she's because she's, I guess she had Jewish or is, I don't know. And then apparently she dated some Muslim guy or something, so she lost all her Nazi cred.
Yep, all her Nazi cred out the window, and all the good grace she built up by saying the N-word amongst N-words, gone. That's gone too now. So now she played herself. Congratulations, you played yourself because you did it. You did it. You pulled a Khaled. No, she didn't even pull a DJ Khaled. She did it worse. She pulled a Drake on the Heart Part 6. She said what she said, and then she came around and said, I tricked you. That was my plan all along. My plan all along was to say the worst thing a white person could say and then launch my career. And the people that would launch her career are like, you are not white enough. You are Jewish, and you dated a Muslim man. And you're tainted goods. Bro, I ain't never been paid to say the N-word, dog. You letting this white lady come up in here and get paid to say the N? Y'all letting that happen? And y'all was for it? Y'all was cool with that? Y'all was gonna let somebody take something that you do every day in your life and you was gonna let them go and commodify it, bro? Where's your pride? Where's your pride talking about, oh, we shouldn't be able to gatekeep a word? Where's your what? Now you want to change your tune?
I think, yeah. Is there? What was the? You were gonna say something else. You said that you were gonna explain why you couldn't. Because it.
Oh, why the gatekeeping stuff? Why? Because like are we gonna gatekeep a word? Yeah, my bro. Yes, we're gonna gatekeep a word, right? Because they gatekeep everything from us. They've been doing it since we got to this country, bro. They brought us here, and it was like, nah, you can't use that water fountain. Gate kept. You can't go swim. You can't go swim in that pool. Gate kept. They actually built gated communities to gatekeep us from owning homes.
Gate.
They just gates everywhere, bro. It's, if you are a person of color in this country, you're being gate kept at this moment, and you might not even realize it. So you might not. So yeah,
the lesson of the day is that if you want to make it big in America, say the N-word, and I'm gonna say it right after these messages, and we'll be right back.